Hi guys, I have a reformer workout for you today using just a red spring or just one heavy spring. So let's go ahead. We're going to get started with your foot bars down, one red, one heavy spring. Headrest can be up or down. That's up to you guys. Before we get going, don't forget like, share, subscribe. You guys can leave me those super likes if you would like to support my channel. I really appreciate that. Let's lie down. All right. When you guys lie down, you can have your headrest up or down. That is up to you. We're going to reach back, grab your short loops into your hands. And then once we grab a hold of our short loops, arms are just going to reach straight up to the ceiling. Hands are right over our shoulders. We're going to bring our knees up into a tabletop position. Legs are zipped together, and we're starting with our ab curls. So on our exhale, we're going to press our arms down, nod our chin towards our chest, come right up into an abdominal curl, and then we're going to inhale, return back down with control. Again, exhaling as we nod and curl up, and then inhaling as we return back down. Think that curl comes right from our bra lines as we come up. And then again, inhale, return. We're going to do two more. Exhale, nod, curl. Inhale, return. Now on this last one, we're going to hold ourselves up into our curls. This time, we're going to open our arms out to a T. As we open the arms, the shoulders and the heads go down. And then as we press our palms to our hips, we're going to curl ourselves back up. So inhale, open the arms, shoulders, head down. Exhale, press and curl back up from that bra line. Again, exhaling as we come up. And then inhaling as you guys return back down. We're going to go for three more. Eyes looking right to that core when we come up. Neutral spine is always the entire time. Now this next time you guys come up, you're going to pause. Arms are going to go up, shoulders, heads go down. Relax the feet, and then you can just give yourselves a stretch. We're going to add in some legs with those arm movements. So let's reach our arms back up to the ceiling. Knees can go up into our tabletop position. Legs are zipped together. We're going to do one abdominal curl. So we're going to press curl ourselves up. This time we're going to hold ourselves up into our curl. Now, as I open my arms out to my T, I'm going to reach my right leg out away from me for my single leg stretch. Exhale, press the palms of the hips, pull in. Left leg extends as we open. Exhale to pull back in. Inhale out. And then exhale back in. As always, neutral spine. I'm staying up into my curls. If your necks are an issue, you guys can have your heads go back down into your headrest. We're going to do one more with the left leg extending. When we come in, arms can go up, heads can go down, feet can go down. Give yourselves a stretch. And then we're going to add in both legs. So let's reach our arms back up to the ceiling, knees up into our tabletop position, one curl, exhale, press, curl up, pause at the top. As we open the arms, reach both legs out to a challenging level, and then exhale, pull back in, inhale out. Exhale in, draw those abs into your back as you guys pull your legs back in for your double leg stretch. Let's go for two more. Exhale, pull, last one. When you guys come in, arms up, head down, relax your feet, give yourselves a stretch. We're going to change up our arms, change up the legs. For these next two, if it does feel better to come out of your neutral spine, you guys can come out of your neutral. So let's go arms up to the ceiling, knees up into our tabletop position. Legs are going to extend straight up to the ceiling. And then on our exhale, we're going to press and curl ourselves back up into that one abdominal curl we're going to hold. Now, as we lower our right leg down, we're going to lift both arms up to the ceiling. As we lift the leg, we're going to pull the arm. Left leg lowers, both arms lift. Pull the leg up, pull the arms down. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Down and pull. Let's do one more right. One more left. And then when you guys come up, bend your knees, arms up, head down. Relax the feet. Give yourselves a stretch. And we're going to finish off with both legs lowering and lifting. So arms go right back up to the ceiling. Knees up into our tabletop position. Both legs go straight up to the ceiling. One curl, so let's press, curl up, hold. Inhale, lower both legs down, lift both arms up to the ceiling. As we lift the legs, we pull the arms down. Inhale, lower the legs, lift the arms. Exhale, lift and pull down. Inhale and exhale back up. Give me three more. Draw your abs in for two and one. Now, once you guys come up, bend your knees, arms up, head down. Relax your feet. Feel free to give yourselves a little stretch. and then we're gonna hang our straps back up onto the pegs. Now, once you guys hang your straps up, you're gonna sit yourselves off to the sides. If you have your headrests up, just go ahead, move them all the way down. Again, we're staying on this one red spring today. So we're gonna kneel on our reformers, facing our straps. Knees are not up against the shoulder blocks. You guys are going to take your left foot into your headrest. I'm gonna rest my ankle up against my shoulder block here. When I kneel, my left knee is over my ankle and my right hip is over my right knee. Grab your straps into your hands. As always, you guys, long loops are lighter, short loops are heavier for your arms, so whatever you feel more comfortable with. Arms are gonna be nice and long. Palms are facing back, chest expansion. We're gonna exhale, press our palms back behind us, and then inhale, return. Exhale to press. Inhale, return. I want you guys to think you're pushing into your left heel to help stabilize you here. If you do not feel comfortable kneeling on one knee, you guys can always sit on both knees. If we have any knee injuries, sit on your butts. Exhale, press. Inhale, return. We're gonna go for 2, and then last one. All right, now once we return, we're gonna pause. Rotate your palms towards each other. We're doing bow and arrow to just the left. So the right arm is gonna stay long. You guys are gonna bend your left elbow, pull, rotate to the left side of the room, and then inhale as you come center. My right arm is going to stay long the entire time. When you guys rotate, you will get slack in that right strap. But again, it stays long the entire time. You bend your left elbow and we're pulling, rotating to the left side of the room to get that left oblique to fire. Let's go for 3. And then last one. All right, now once you guys come center, flip your palms up to the ceiling, bicep curls. We're gonna exhale, curl, and inhale as we extend. Now, if this is too light for you guys, since we are staying on that one red spring, if you wanna grab up a little higher in your straps and do your bicep curls a little higher, you guys can always grab a little higher onto your loops. Exhale to curl. Inhale, extend again. Think press into your left foot to find that stability. We're gonna go for 3 more bicep curls, 2, and then last one. All right, now once we come down, take your hands onto your shoulder blocks, hang up just your right strap, bring your left knee back, and then you guys are gonna pull in, and the long loop goes onto the arch of your left foot. Scooting my knees back, my shoulders over my hands, my hips are right over my knees, hands are on my headrest. If you guys need to drop down onto your forearms for your wrist's sake, drop down onto your forearms for your wrists. We're gonna exhale, kick our left leg back, and then we're gonna bend to come back in. So press a little lift of that left leg, and then inhale back in so we can get our glute max to fire. Exhale, press, inhale back. Let's do 3, 2, and then last one. All right, then once we come back in, I want you guys to press your leg back out one more time, hold, bring it slightly to the left side. My foot goes down to the floor and I lift. I stay to the left side with my legs. So now I can feel my obliques working to stabilize my upper half of my body. Dip, lift, dip, lift. Let's do 3, 2, and then last one. All right, then when we come up, we're gonna bend our knee, we're gonna take that strap off of our foot. Before we switch to the other side, our forearms are gonna go down into our headrest. My toes, my balls of my feet are right on the wooden frame of my carriage, and we're gonna press out into a plank. So draw your abs in, push your carriage out, hold yourselves here. We're going in for your pikes. Tuck your pelvis, hike your hips, press out, exhale, tuck, hike, inhale out. Lift and press. Think there's a string on your tailbone. It lifts your hips up to the ceiling. You guys are gonna do 2 more, and then last one. All right, bend your knees, come down onto your knees. You guys can scoot them a little further forward. We're taking our right foot into our headrest this time. Again, you can rest your ankle up against the shoulder block. Grab your straps into your hands. Long loops are lighter, Short loops are heavier. Hands are just nice and long at your sides. Palms are facing back. We're exhaling to press our arms back. Inhale, return. Exhale to press, and inhale, return. So we're just trying to get right into those posterior muscles, the back side of the body. Exhale, press. Inhale, back. Three more. Two. And then last one. All right, then once we return, pause. Rotate your palms towards each other. Bow and arrow to just the right. So left arm stays long. Bend your right elbow. Pull, rotate to the right. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull, rotate. Inhaling as you guys extend. Again, push into that right foot to find that stability. We want our obliques to fire up on that rotation. Again, if you guys do not feel comfortable, if you have any injuries, you can sit down onto your butts. Let's do 4 more of that bow and arrow to the right. 3. Rotation comes from your spine. And then last one. When we come center, pause, flip your palms up to the ceiling, bicep curls. We'll exhale, curl, inhaling as we extend. Curl and extend. Again, if you guys want it a little heavier, feel free to grab a little higher up onto your loops. Curl, extend, exhale in, inhale as we extend back out. My shoulders are staying back. We're gonna go for 4 more bicep curls. And then last one. All right, grab onto your shoulder blocks, hang up just your left strap. You guys should feel work in your right leg to help stabilize you there. You're gonna pull in, the long loop goes onto the arch of your right foot. You guys are either on your palms or on your forearms. Shoulders over your hands, hips are right over your knees. We're gonna exhale, kick your right leg back and slightly up, and then inhale, bend. Exhale, press, little lift, and then inhale as you guys bend to come back in. Getting that glute max, hamstring to fire when we kick that leg back. 3 more. Last one. Now when we kick it back, hold your leg back here, bring it slightly out to the right side. We go down to the floor and then we lift. Down to the floor and lift. Again, we want to feel our obliques working to stabilize that upper half of our bodies as we lower and lift. We're going to do 3, 2, and then last one. Then once we come up, bend your knee, take that strap off of your foot, hang it back up onto the peg. My toes, balls of my feet are right onto the frame of my reformer. Forearms go down into my headrest, and then we're back out into a plank. So we're gonna press our legs out, hold. This time you guys are gonna inhale, bend your knees for a squat, exhale, press, inhale, bend, exhale, out. Draw your abs into your backs, think flex at the hips, and then exhale, push out. We're gonna do 4 more here. All right, now the next time we press out, let's pause, hold. 3, 2, 1, bend and come down. All right, when we come down, let's sit off to the right side of our reformers. You guys are going to, again, stay on this spring. Your foot bars are going to go up. And then once you guys get your foot bars up, we're gonna take your left hand to the left corner. Your right foot is gonna go to the shoulder block furthest away from you. Toes are curled, knee is lifted. Right hand, right corner. I'm gonna stretch my right leg out. Shoulders or chest is right over the foot bar. Hop your left foot up and hold your planks. Let's push the arms out, pull the arms in. Inhale, arms push. Exhale as we pull back in. Draw your abs into your back. We're gonna go for 3 more. Think butts down, legs long. 2, and then last one. All right, now once you guys come in, bend your knees, come down onto your knees, Feet are still up against your shoulder blocks. Thumbs are still with your fingers. We're gonna shift our pelvis forward. Your shoulders are down out of your ears, and I'm reaching my chest through my hands. We're gonna push our carriage back out with the arms. My pelvis stays in the same spot. I'm gonna pull in with my arms. So my lower part of my body stays still. I'm just pushing out with my arms and pulling in. And every time I wanna pull in, I'm thinking I'm reaching my chest through my arms to come in. Two more. And then last one, out and in. All right, then once you guys come in, you can shift your hips back. You're gonna step off to the left side. Your right foot goes back onto the shoulder block closest to you. Left foot is gonna be on the floor. Your right knee can be down. We're gonna start with a lunge. So we're gonna press the right knee back, press the left leg back. We're gonna hold here. Try to open up from the front of your right leg, back of your left. And then we're gonna bring your carriage in. All right, now once we come in, you guys are gonna pick your right knee up off the carriage, and then I'm gonna step my left foot just a little further back. Both hands are on your foot bar. We're gonna press our right leg back behind us, and then I'm gonna bend my left knee and sink into a lunge here. Now, from here, I'm gonna start to tuck my pelvis, lift my hips, and as I do so, I'm gonna kick my left leg back, and then when I come into my lunge, I'm gonna set my left foot down. So when I lift and bring the carriage in, I kick my left foot back, I drop it down. So I'm exhaling up, inhaling down. Kick that leg back every time you guys bring your carriage in. Let's go for 3 more. 2 and 1. All right, now hold here for a stretch and then bring your carriage in. Now, once your carriage comes in, left hand, left corner, right hand, right corner, right foot to the shoulder block furthest away from you, push out, stepping back up into your plank. Hop it up, hold yourselves here. Push out, pull in with those arms. Inhale away, exhale, pull in. We're gonna do 3 more. Butts down, legs long, abs in. Last one. Now once you guys come in, right foot steps off to the side. Take your left foot to the shoulder block closest to you. Set your knee down, 1 lunge to start. Press back with your left leg, press back with your right. Hold that lunge, try to open up from the front of your left leg, the back of your right. I'm letting my chest drop down in between my arms too. All right, then bring your carriage in. This time, you guys are gonna step your right foot a little further back. Your left knee comes off the carriage. We're gonna stretch your left leg long, and then we're bending our right knee. We're sinking down into a lunge. Now, from here, as my carriage comes in with my left leg, I'm gonna lift my right leg up, set it down. Lift and lower. We're exhaling to kick that leg back, sink it into your lunge. 3 more. 2 and 1. All right, hold that stretch. Bring your carriage all the way back in. When you guys bring that carriage in, you can step off to the side. You guys are all finished. I hope you enjoyed that single red spring class. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Leave me those super thanks. Thanks, guys.